Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today we are playing with minis. Welcome, thank you so much. Yeah, so I love miniature things, whether it's, like mini food. I don't have any mini brands. Emma's been collecting mini brands with her friends at school. Her one friend, Haley, hi. When there is like a release of something small from a cosmetic line, I know that that is not necessarily your best buy, dollar per ounce, pennies per grams, but I enjoy it. So what I thought I would do is just do a full face of minis because it's fun, right? Which it's funny because I subscribe to Alexandra Annell, her channel, and she just did that. And I thought, oh, well, whatever, who cares, people can do the same thing. I haven't watched it, but she's an amazing artist. And this is not like a novel concept, but what I thought I would do for you as I go through these items is I will let you know if this is something I would purchase full size. I thought that's kind of makes it worthwhile. All of these are not drugstore because drugstores just don't make minis. So this is pretty much Sephora. Some of them though have come from like the Pat McGrath website or Beautylish or the Skin Store or something like that. We will begin with my personal favorite. One of my personal favorites is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Hollywood Filter. I love this product. I have this product full size. I have it in shade 3, which I love for my skin tone under makeup, over makeup. But because they launched more shades, I decided to pick the small one up in 2 fair and 4.5 medium. And it's fun to play with these for different mixing, and I'll just show you. Okay, so this is the 2.5 fair, and it's quite light, so you can see. And I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of do that. And then let's do the 4.5 medium one here. And it's not that dark, but it is nice for a more olive, a darker complexion, because you don't want anything to look ashy or kind of have that weird sort of, let's just do that. Stephanie Marie puts this directly under her eyes. She uses this as a primer for her concealer, and it is not a bad idea. The magic of this product is not just its radiance, but I personally feel that it does lend a slight bit of coverage. I have a lot of liquid luminizers that I have tried to dupe with this, and I think I get pretty close. You guys can check out my dupe playlist, but what's really unique about this is the texture. So I say yes, I will purchase full size, but at the same time, I really enjoy just spending $15 on this. I think this is just $15. And I just feel like it's perfect. It's just a perfect size. Moving on to foundation, I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals, the Complexion Rescue. I took this with me to Maui. I've been using this a few times, and I have shade Cashew 3.5, which, how are we doing for shade? I think this is still good, yeah. This is a beautiful product. I just sometimes like to, if I don't want to buy $40 of something and I like to spend 20 or less, that's kind of why I buy a miniature, or it's just so freaking cute. But this is beautiful. It has amazing coverage. It is this tinted gel cream. It even has SPF. It almost is the perfect kind of, tint and moisture, everything product. I know a lot of different skins like this in terms of whether you're combination or dry. So yeah, I think Also, it is rated well on Beautypedia if you use that at all as a gauge for sensitive skin, like does this have fragrance? Does this have anything irritating? You know, what kind of benefits does this have? So I take Beautypedia, not really with a grain of salt, like maybe with like a half a grain of salt, because I feel like it's an excellent guide for if you have very reactive skin. You can really, really just start the groundwork for where to begin for products to use that shouldn't have any irritation for you. But I also think some of the information is outdated. And I also think some of the information is a little bit elitist. You know, it's like Paula's Choice, just like, oh, like that's not good enough for you, you know, and I'm like, I love this product. It's got, the ingredients work fine for me, you know, like as if it's not advanced. Like there's just not enough peptides in this product for what they claim. And all right, okay, I getcha, you know, that kind of thing. I have the Tarte. This is the Hydro Concealer. This, look at this. I don't know. I think I need to look for more mini concealers. And I remember when I bought this in the summer, I thought it had SPF, and now I'm having a hard time finding the part where it says that. So let me know if that's something for you. And what shade do I have? I don't know if the 255 Light Medium Sand. So this was another one. I like this because I'm such a fan of drugstore. I mean, I'm just kind of like, if I'm gonna buy a high end, it's probably gonna be Pat McGrath or Dior, whereas this product is very nice, but I think I'm just gonna be happy with drugstore. I don't necessarily see the, you know, it's not bowling me over backwards. What's a funny thing? Bowling? Anyway. So it's nice. It's nice. It's not, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, I'm such a dunce. I had a Becca corrector and now I can't find it, but guess what? That's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're at September. Isn't Becca Cosmetics done soon? May I suggest Beauty Pie, just as good, and they are not gone as a company. I am going to use the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush. These are the matte ones. I would love to try the satin ones. I have shade Bliss, very pale. It's very pretty. I mean, these are beautiful, and this is shade Joy. I really do like them, but I do love drugstore liquid blushes right now. Elf, Milani, who else? And it just does such a nice, like this is the softest the little liquid blush shade. This is another Charlotte Tilbury. I have a few, and it is the Magic, the airbrush setting powder in the pressed powder. This is adorable. This is just, come on, right? I have shade 1. I have this also in the full size. I think I have shade 2. I am not going to repurchase this. I think this powder is beautiful. I understand why it is such a favorite. But my reason being why I won't buy this in the big size. This is like $25 for this little guy. I find as a miniature, this is too expensive. If it was less than 20, right? So I think this is a beautiful product. I just don't see how though I love my JOA Blur powder, the setting powder. I love my CoverGirl, right? So, you know, I just don't see the need for this. The By Terry powder is nice, and that comes in a mini. But again, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. But this is the the Flawless Filter, or excuse me, the Bronze and Glow, the Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is $25. This is absolutely worth it because for me, I have so many products. I don't need more. And to buy the big size, which is double or even double and a half, double, you know what I mean, quite a bit more, I don't see the need. So this fulfilled my desire to try this product without being out the money. I think this one is worth it. This also is a beautiful, beautiful product. How many times can I say product? So this contour slash bronze for me is the nicest kind of, it's like a contour that's not very contour. It's bronze, but it's not really bronze. It's a really good tone for my skin, my complexion. I do feel though that I can totally just kind of contour my face forever with this product. It's a very forgiving product, and I do kind of feel amazing when I wear it. Yeah. Also, this is a really pretty Emilio Estevez sheen meter. You can, I mean, it is kind of a Martin sheen too. Like, look at that. Actually, look at that. That's like Charlie. Are we in Charlie? We've come to Charlie status. That's okay. What I am doing what Jamie Genevieve does, and I am highlighting almost my whole cheek. Is it so pretty? I think it's pretty. So I love that. Something I'm not going to repurchase is this guy from Natasha Denona. This is the Blush and Glow. This is, I don't know if this particular one is still available. Lovely, so lovely, but not like, I'm like, okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and this is the shade. Oh, it doesn't have a shade. This one's old. I think this was, I think this was her first mini in this collection. Yeah, I just kind of, I don't like what that did. It's a little too pink. A little too pink. Of course, Natasha Denona minis. These are so much fun. Bang for your buck. Is it worth $25? Yes. But could you get Catrice or Elf? Yes. So, yeah, but it's like, it's not, who are we to say? Like, you want Natasha Denona eyeshadows? Get them. You don't want to pay $60, $120. That's okay. Get these. It's like you want the experience of Natasha Denona eyeshadows. As my throat closes up. Then get these, personally. So I have the Mini Retro, and I have the Mini Glam. The Mini Glam, I did buy the full-size Glam because I love this so much, and I don't regret it. It's beautiful. The Retro that's out right now, I don't see myself buying that. I really don't. This is such a fun palette. It's so pretty. I've heard that this isn't really like a miniature version of that palette, though. Is that correct? I know several of you, like Eileen Merch, you love Natasha Denona. Did you buy Rupi and Eileen? They reviewed, I believe, the full-size Retro palette. Of course, like, Britt Clark and everybody did. Samantha, but I'm just saying, it's like, if you're kind of addicted to Natasha Denona and you want that palette, good. But I just, yeah. This shade right here, I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go in the shade What? 34060S. What? What? It's this green one. Doesn't it look green? My husband would say, oh no, that's gray. Colorblind. Yeah. My apologies for not listing my brushes on my videos. You guys always ask. I will try to remember this time to put the description box for I love BK Beauty and I love Rephr. And there you go. But I also love e.l.f. Wet n Wild. What's my other? Sonia Kashuk. I love cheap brushes so much. Oh, and I love Alter Ego brushes. Oh my gosh, this is number 6. I'm going in this metallic green. Do you just see my eyes come alive? Let's do a finger. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. We like that, right? I like that. Brows. Oh yes. Okay, I have an Hourglass Brow. This is what I did. I got a mini of the Hourglass Brow and Brow Arch in blonde, and I really like it. But guess what? I don't want to buy the other one, the full-size one, because I find the Wet n Wild micro brow and there's a couple K-Beauty on the Style Vanna website. I think McQueen, New York have dupes, because the mini for Hourglass, I think it's $16 or $18. You don't get the spoolie, so you get to experience the product. Totally great. I kind of need a spoolie, but also I think the Wet n Wild micro brow is $3.99. I find it to work just as good. Truly. My mascara today is the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Pillow Lash, Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. This is a product I completely changed my mind on. I did not like it the first time I reviewed it, first time I tried it, and Wayne Goss was the same way. And then I since played with it or saw his second video. I thought I saw hair, and oh goodness, I really, really like it, because the wand is it's unique, and that I really do reach a lot of lashes, like baby lashes. So I do like it. But for, you know, I don't know if it's the cat's meow. This is the second small version I've bought, and honestly, I have so many mascaras that to spend full price on one, it doesn't, yeah. Lips, I've got some Pat McGrath. So I don't know if these are available. I purchased these kits probably around the holidays, and you got the minis in like the 3-pack. So I got the lips, and I got, this one came with some kind of kit, and I have the liner in Suburbia and Living Legend. So I'm gonna use Suburbia. I think her lip products vary based on collection. And then I have a matte one in Fembot. I don't know if she still makes that. I love Pat McGrath Lipstick, and the full size are just so expensive. She had a special, it either was like end of year I think it was the holidays, and she was selling her full-size tubes for like $12. So I did pick up some. This is a very nice lip pencil. Also, I think this shade is a little unique. Let's do Fembot. This is the matte one. It's very much a mauve. It's just so pretty, right? So would I spend, I don't think I would buy the full, if you don't have a Pat McGrath lip yet and you really want to try one and you're such a lipstick fan or collector, go for it. It's truly beautiful, but can I feel just as happy with another lip from either the drugstore or the ones I bought from her website on sale? Yes. You know, so I don't think it's necessary to spend $38 on a lipstick. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here. I think this is good. This works. You can tell what really kind of gets me excited. I will continue to buy minis. Maybe we can do more exploration of minis. Fun size. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me comments, say hi, chat with me, tell me how you are, how's your dog? You know, I love that stuff. You guys are the best, truly. And follow me on other media or subscribe here if you haven't yet. That would be fun. And just take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.